Good afternoon. Welcome to another Costa Women Hangout with me, Fiona Catchpowle. And today I have somebody who is going to tell us a little bit about working with Lego. It sounds a little bit intriguing, but I'm sure she's going to enlighten us. And it's Laura Bueno Rubiales. Good afternoon, Laura.
Good afternoon, Fiona. Very nice to meet you here today.
Very nice to see you on the screen. I know we met briefly, very briefly, at one of the Costa Women International Women events. So I haven't managed to catch up with you since then. Ali bumped into you and said you had some interesting projects to talk about. So we've got you here on the Hangout today to tell us a little bit about it. First of all, tell me about the company that you were just mentioning, the working space and things that you have there in Malaga.
Yes, I'm developing a project which is Karismatia, written with K. And basically what I'm doing is, on a hand, is a space open to everybody who wants to rent a place to have a course or to have an office, because you can have a face-by-face with your client or a meeting with a company. But other part of the space is just to come here with your laptop or whatever computer you have and start working with a table and a Wi-Fi and your chair. So that you can be in an environment which I hope you feel creative here. Basically, as you see, all the walls are white, and we have a white whiteboard to kind of develop our creativity and write and enjoy working together. That is a co-working area. And on the other hand, yes.
Now, I was just going to say, so it's a co-working space that you could just pop along to whenever you want, or do you have to schedule time there?
No, you can make both things. That is two options I gave you. You can have an office but for hours or days or whatever time you need. And then if you want to come to work here, you have a desk and a table that you can be from 9 to 6. You can be here all day and working with your Wi-Fi and your copy machine and whatever you need.
And what else is it that you do there?
Sorry?
What else is it that you do there?
Another room is just for events, for courses, or well, we are developing here at the moment Toastmaster International in Malaga, which is a meeting that is public speaking developing, and we are meeting here at 7:30 on Thursday, and it's in Spanish one week, another week is in English.
Okay.
So those kind of things, just developing personal skills in different ways. It's open to any kind of action. And that is as a space. But what I personally do, I make personal team coaching and the innovation from my side, because as you know, there are a lot of coaches at the moment, is that I'm using the Lego serious play methodology, which is basically with the Lego pieces, as those that you can see. There are a lot of kind of Lego pieces that some of them has movement, is used as a language, a common language on a team that doesn't use English or Spanish or whatever. As you know, one thing is what I'm telling, another thing is what you can understand, and another thing is what between I'm telling and I'm trying to tell you, already there is a difference. But when we are talking about this and we are talking with those pieces, this is to me, that I make the model today, this is a ball and has, probably you cannot see it, but has coins in the middle, are like golden coins, and it's a movement. But let's gonna see that this is just a metaphor or whatever I want to explain. If I tell you that this is a metaphor, and this is gonna be a question for you, this is a metaphor of what is social media, for example.
Okay.
What could you say, if this is your metaphor of social media, what could you say about this?
Oh, I don't know. It's very in-depth. Oh, I don't know. If that was a metaphor for social media, what would I say? So say something like it's all in your head, or could be a bit confusing, but I don't know.
Okay, but for you, what could represent the fact of this is a bowl full of golden pieces?
Okay.
Talking about social media.
So it could be the golden nuggets of social media, you know, and how you would share everything in your head with other people, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, it's whatever you say is correct, because this is a little bit like when you see a picture that is impressionist, is whatever you feel about. But in this case, it's a little bit more difficult for you because, of course, I have done the model and I'm telling you, okay, this is a representation of anything. I bring you social media to this conversation because I know it's your subject, this is where you manage perfectly. But let's gonna see. If we say, I don't know, this is about family. About family, and let's gonna say, for example, well, it's a family that has a black for black, as you can see. It's strong, it's really stable. Now we cannot touch it together, but of course, because you can see the side that has. So let's gonna say that the family is with a stable base that look to all directions, taking care of all the members, for example, and with the head that put everybody inside. And all, in my case, talking about the family, let's gonna think that those golden pieces are just the different members that we have on a family. And this is a representation of family. We are
so you offer this training process for teams of people, is that what you say? Team coaching?
We offer it for team. The methodology appeared in 1995, more or less, and it's a combination between Lego, on that moment, wanted to develop a strategy, business strategy, and another company, which was a business school, was like recognizing that was the DMI in Denmark, was recognizing that the business strategy, the method that they had before, were not working anymore. So they joined both forces, Lego pieces, or Lego company, and the business school to develop this as business strategy, because they have to be lived by people. It's not something when you make a strategy on a business, it's not like, okay, let's gonna make it anything. People has to feel it. People has to get involved in that. But when they were developing that, they forgot one piece. They forgot how people was learning. For that, they got Robert Rasmussen, which was the one that finished the developing the stage of this methodology, was the person with I make my certification. And then they got completely the methodology done. What's happening is from 1995, one of the first cases they made was a Google logo they developed together. They make also cases with NASA, and they were developing with very big companies. But from 5-6 years in advance, what is happening is that coaching is coming more and more often to this methodology, because this way allows you to make 3 things. As you know, people is learning for 3 channels, just by doing, which is the part that we are missing now, because I made it and it's like, okay, Fiona told me something. So just by doing, looking, I think that you're gonna remember this, because well, it was not very easy question for you.
No.
So I just show it and I say, okay, so I think that you are gonna remember my little blue video today. And of course by hearing.
From listening, yeah.
So
you offer this at Karismatia, and you're very easy to get to, aren't you? You're in Malaga near the university, is that right?
yes.
And how would people get in contact to organise some training if they were more interested to know more?
Sorry, I could not hear that.
How would people get in contact with you to learn more about this coaching process?
I have a website, which is Karismatia, which is K from kilo, A from Alpha, R, Romeo, India.
Yeah, we'll pop it underneath the video, don't worry. We'll pop
Because making
the
it
Facebook page and everything.
I'm quite quick at spelling in the international language. But
So listen, how long have you been a Costa Women member then? When did you first hear about Costa Women?
From Costa Women, you mean?
Yeah.
1 year. I'm already 1 year with Costa Women, and we met each other last year when we make Andalusia Lab meeting, the networking there. And well, I'm at the moment coming more to Malaga business, Costa Women business and social, because I find it also quite social. And I hope to see you also next week in, well, tomorrow, day after, in Benalmádena, we have another meeting.
Oh yes, I must start trying to sort of get further afield this year. Sometimes it is a little bit, although that's what's the good thing about Costa Women, we have our own little groups, don't we, all the way along the coast. And I know, of course, we're all over Spain now. I think there's over 4,000 of us all together collectively. So, but yes, it would be nice to try and make more journeys to meet up with more of the Costa Women a bit further afield. So you'll be at the next one in Benalmádena then.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And I guess the Karismatia, you open like 5 days a week, and the rooms are available all the time?
The place for co-working is open from 9 till 6, but the place you got from Monday till Friday, but it's open to be hired from whoever in any time. I mean, for the events and courses, because it's a room. The room that is not co-working is 41 square meters. For a theater disposition, it's like 40 people, but for class is like 25, something like that. So whoever wants to give a meeting or a conversation is open anytime. Also, during the weekends, it's not a problem to hide it.
Okay.
In fact, I have courses during the weekend. We are also trying to bring closer, without the necessity that you become a coach, to bring you closer the coaching tools, and you can know a little bit without to have to make a very expensive course, and also with a very good quality. That is our idea about the coaching.
Well, we will put all the details on how to contact you underneath the video, and obviously we can come along and see you in person at Benalmádena at the next Costa Women meeting. So I just want to say thank you very much for taking out some time to chat with me today, and I'm sure you'll get lots of people asking you how they can make use of your facilities in Malaga. It sounds fabulous.
Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure to be with you. Thanks.
Okay, speak to you soon. Bye-bye.